It was overwhelming at first, but I think over time it's become a very pleasant experience. I've met a lot of people that I enjoy talking to. Um, the instructors were very, very nice, and um, I found out that I can talk about my problems without anyone judging me, so yeah. Um, it felt pretty relieving because that's not normally something you can get, like, I mean, I can get at home, but it's like my mom, and some things there's like you don't want to share with your mom because like you might concern her, or maybe it's just too personal even for your mom. But here there's people who I can relate to, and they actually listen to me, and um, yeah. Probably solo, um, where we spent about, I think, 24 hours, um, or almost 24 hours, um, on our own, with nobody around. And it was a bit, it was a bit boring at first, or rather just like after the first part, because I had done somewhat of a mistake of completing all of the things that I had to do at the very beginning, and then I just had a bunch of free time, and so I just kind of laid in bed and fell asleep for uh, the whole day, I guess, and until the next morning. Then I just kind of waited until it was over, but I think after that it was pretty relieving, and it was an amazing feeling to finally reconnect with everyone. And honestly, it was probably better than when I first met them and connected with them. Um, Probably it wasn't what I expected, but I still enjoyed it. Um, it was still a great trip. Um, I didn't expect as much hiking, but in the end, uh, it was relieving to finally get to our camp at the end of the hike, and probably that I actually had fun there. Um, Probably I'd say not because it's the end of the trip, but today, which day would it be? Day 13. Um, Today, not because we're leaving, but because it was probably the most fun day. Um, I got to do the personal challenge run, or I skipped it and went to the end and just cheered everyone on because I just felt kind of out of it. Um, but at the end of it, when our camp started getting near the finish, I could cheer them on, and we actually all waited for each other at the very end so that we could cross the finish line together. So I think that was a pretty nice day. Oh, these are pride flags that I think yesterday, before our hike, we we decided to use face paint and paint pride flags on our cheeks. Some of us did hearts, some of us just did the regular flag, um, but it was very fun, and we got to learn, like, I guess, our favorite flags and stuff like that, and what we identified with. And even though we were like 30 minutes late to hiking, I think it was worth it.